KUGAN, CASSIUS, IFL TV, MTK Global, joined by Tyson Fury. It was rather eventful.
Yeah, it was all right, wasn't it? Good little press conference.
You actually wanted to spar him in the press conference?
Yeah, I've had a little spar there and then. I wanted to feel a little bit of power, which I don't believe is there.
Does his record not suggest?
No, records are for DJs, as Peter McDonough says. Records don't mean shit.
This fight is most certainly on December 1st, Staples Centre. How do you feel about fighting that in LA?
Feels good. The land of kings, the land of legends, land of angels.
Would you rather it wound up in Vegas or?
No, I'm happy wherever it is, it's supposed to be. And wherever it's supposed to happen will happen. And that's it.
And obviously this sends a message out for anyone who doubted this fight was ever on, etc., etc.
Anyone? No. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, just a quick reaction, obviously, to the press conference today. Yeah, he was in full mode today, as we say.
Yeah, look, Deontay Wilder keeps talking about knocking me out, laying me in the ring. He couldn't knock a wank out of the big daft, silly man. Big empty head there, big hollow shell. I'd like to see him try. Didn't fancy it, did he, when I put it on him? Give me a little shove with no power in his arms. Two little spindly arms like two knitting needles. Two spaghetti arms. And his little spaghetti legs. When I put one on his jaw, his little spaghetti legs are going to do a spaghetti dance.
Well, I mean, what do you say to people that kind of question the amount of fights you've had since you've returned? And
I
whether...
don't say nothing, because them same people didn't think I could do anything. Them same people didn't think I'd win any fights. Them same people doubted me and doubted me again. I'm just taking my shoes off, KUGAN.
All right.
Yeah, that's better. Just got my gypsy feet out.
Those same people?
Same people, yeah. People will always doubt others who's doing well because they can't do it. There's a lot of jealousy, and it is what it is. You know, there's always somebody to try and knock somebody else down. But if you let them people get the better of you, you're in the same position as them. The worstest thing that anybody can be is envious and green and jealous, and that's it. I'm not jealous of nobody, and I wish everybody to do well. I hope they make millions of pounds and become very successful or whatever they want to do in life. And all the message out there to everyone who's struggling with anything, you can do it, because I said you can. And I'm one of those people who say, you can do it, you can achieve it, you can get better, you can win, you can do whatever you want, because I said you can. I'm not a naysayer, I'm a yay-sayer. And that's how it goes.
Would you have ideally have liked to have got in one more fight, or?
No, I'm happy, or else I'd have had one more fight, wouldn't I? If I wanted 5 more fights, I'd have had 5 more fights. I don't know what all these fights are for. I've had 27 fights. What's the big thing? So another couple of fights going to hurt me, knock a few more people out, get a few more rounds on my belt. I'm 30-year-old. If I can't fight now, I ain't going to be able to fight ever. I am 30. I'm not a child, I'm not 16. Give him a bit more experience. I'm the best heavyweight in the world. Sugar Ray Leonard come back after 5 years. 5 years. And beat Marvin Hagler. How many fights did he have? 5 years. Come out of a crack den. And beat him.
In your original press conference when you signed with Frank Warren, it was said there that you would have 4 or 5 of these fights. Back then. So obviously the plan changed after
Plan changed because I didn't need them.
Yeah. When did you realise you didn't need them? After the Pianetta
After the first fight.
After the first fight?
After the first time I went in the gym, I knew I didn't need them fights. Everything's there. Everything's always been there. Nothing's ever left.
Wilder's making a lot of, obviously, talking today and over the press about his win over Luis Ortiz. Do you rate his win over Luis Ortiz?
Yeah, it was a good win, but we're not going to take it to the extent of saying it was a 30-year-old Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz is 49 years old and had bad blood pressure for the fight and was going to pull out, and Charles Martin was going to be put in. But he needed the money, so he took the fight. And he gave him problems, which he'd give anybody problems because he's a good fighter. But it is what it is.
He's beating Wilder. Would it be a bigger accomplishment than the Klitschko win in Dusseldorf?
Nothing will ever compete to that win that I had, because that was me becoming from a contender to a champion. And that's it.
So nothing could top that?
Nothing. Because that was my gratification, my cementing my legacy. Nothing will ever top that. No matter if I win, like I said, if I win another 50 fights, nothing will ever beat that night because that's me first. It's like the first time when you break your virginity. You never forget it. It's your best time ever. So no matter how many brothels you go to, next after that, doesn't matter. Because you always remember your first time.
You do always remember your first.
100%.
Absolutely.
No matter how many women you've had or men you've had, you always remember your first. You don't remember your second, third or fourth, but you remember your first most of all.
So that was your night. Nothing
That
will
was my
replace
night.
that.
Nothing will ever beat that.
Okay. What did you actually make of Joshua's win over Povetkin?
No comment.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to be a prick and ask you anything more about that.
Ask me. Don't care.
Okay. Did you watch it?
No comment.
Okay. You're going on a press tour now, which obviously starts here in London today, off to New York,
Yeah.
and then off to LA.
Yeah.
So yeah, should be full on for the next 3 days, and then you go to Big Bear for your camp.
A lot of travelling, a lot of hours on a plane, buses and jets. But I'm looking forward to it. It's all fun and games. And I couldn't be any happier with where I am in my life at the moment. Very happy. And a happy man's a dangerous man.
What happens December 1st? Do you outbox Wilder for 12 rounds, or do you knock Wilder out?
That's why you're going to pay to see it. Subscribe below. Or swipe up to pay. We don't know. That's why it's an exciting fight.
All right. Okay. Have you got anything else you'd like to say, or?
God bless America.
All right. No problem. Go on, mate.